working, that's when you don't wet. You play the guitar on the MTV. Then working, no dad the way do buglers. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Oh, we gotta move some microwave ovens, custom kitchens delivery. We gotta move some potatoes. We gotta move some color TVs. Oh God, oh God. We gotta move some microwave ovens for custom kitchens delivery. We gotta move some color TVs. Hello, Dave. Yandere, I was about to watch videos. You can watch videos still. It's okay. What's going on the internet today? Oh, and a reminder. That's silly, isn't it? Is that working now? Let's have a look. Good morning, sleeping artist. Hello. There we go. Hello, Nick Johnson. Just making me send a brew up in a minute. Custom kitchens delivery. We gotta move some refrigerators because refrigerators getting people. Ooh, boogly boogly. Put weight on, look. Can't get rid of it. Because I'm not trying hard enough. Ooh. Oh. Do we need light on, really? Not really, do we? Don't need light on, do we? So I save electricity and stuff. Good afternoon. Give you an update from heaven. Let's have a look before we go. Yandere Shiki, how are you? I got you, it's fine. You know that as well, you know that thing where it focuses and then it like zooms in on your face? Like that, wait. I can't make it do it, I don't know how to make it do it. It's well dark, it's well dark. Now, I've been phoning people in Manchester, right, today, and you're as laid back as Jamaicans. Go outdoors, catalogue chem food, don't usually buy stuff from go outdoors. It's about to rain. It could rain here, I suppose. It looks a bit like it could do. I need to plug my phone in and burp in your faces. Hang on, got a text. Being paid, good. That's how that works. Paying people, yeah, good. 23%. Stay. I'm far from laid back. They're like fucking laid back, don't you? Yeah. Well, fuck it then. Fuck it. If you can't wake up. No, don't need any of them. Don't need any men's or the trousers. No, they look rubbish. Rubbish, all looks rubbish. Like outdoor gear's turning back into geeky outdoor shit. What a title. I can't know what to put. Just having a brew and doing God stuff. There you go. There we go. Change title now. I don't know if it changes automatically or an error occurred. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment and try again. Huh. Maybe it's... Oh, I will try and change title, but it won't let me. He's lying. He's not having a brew. I am? It's not a proper brew though. Anyway, I'm going to say outdoor gear is starting to look geeky again. What's going on with people? Why? Peter Storm, that's all shit in it, that stuff. But this does look good, doesn't it? Look at the Rab Cirrus jacket. That's got cool, hasn't it? I'm having one of them. £144 with your discount card. The red one's horrible though. That looks horrible. Jesus Christ, everything's cheap as well. Everybody's going bust, that's why. That's milkshake. It's not. It's what do they call it? Begins with M. It's like chocolate and coffee. Mocha chocolate waffle. Mojojo, hello, how are you doing? I'm not buying winter trousers, no. Or turtleneck jumpers. OEX, who are they? Oh, it's mega cheap, isn't it? It's mega cheap where they live. Round at Go Outdoors. Rubbish. Can you do my hoodies like I asked 3 months ago? Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I better do them quickly. So, yeah, I'll do it. Here you go. If anybody wants to come up, invite. There's invite. Shit. Copy that. Copy. I'm just going to chat shit. Don't expect note today. I'm just chatting shit. I know. I'm too wrapped up in being a wanker, aren't I? They're rubbish. The women's Electron Pro insulated jacket. That one there. Look how cool that is. How cool that is, ladies. I'm good, thank you. Get out of where. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're all good as well. They still sell some Mongy stuff as well. Look at this. Who's buying that? Looks like a towel. Kids stuff. Nobody wants kids stuff. There's no... Kids don't go outdoors. Kids shit, kids shit, kids shit. Fucking hell, Merrill is still going. All that shit. No, it's all shit. Shit after shit after shit. Shit, more shit. More shit. More shit. What's this got to do with camping, right? What's this got to do with camping outdoor? That, the cleaning brush of the outdoor. What's that about? God, you're looking extra white today. Facially, not racially. I've been in wash. So every so often, I'll let Mary put me in wash. So... Oh, they're selling bikes now. Look at this one. Look at that bike there. It's one of them folding... Is it a folding up bike? Hang on. Yeah, it's a folding bike. It's what spackers use to get to work and back. The folding up bike. But if I brought it home, like Mary go, right, well, that's going to car boot sale. Whew. they've got like a little bit. What's that? That's weird. Didn't know they did that. Well, they do fishing gear now. Oh no, yeah. Basically, all catalogues full of shit today. You get into a washing machine. Yeah, Mary puts me in washing machine for a bit. Yandere, God can fit into the smallest washing machines in the world. It's true. That's a fact. El facto. Tell you what I've done today. I've phoned. I can tell you exactly what I've done. I've phoned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hospitals. That's a day's work on its own. I had a breakfast at what's it called? Begins with K. Not Kilburn. It's not Kilburn. Kilburn. We'll call it Kilburn because I don't know what it's really called. Kilburn Farm Shop. That's going to annoy me. What's it really called? Let's have a look. Keelam Farm Shop. How close? Vegan list. You all right? I'd love to see him try. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, lady. Yeah, I had breakfast at Keelam Farm Shop. It was really nice, which is really cool because last time I went to Keelam Farm Shop was about 3 years ago. It was garbage. It was all full of fat. And then I come home, spoke to you, had a fucking massive meeting about boring stuff. When is your belt coming, God? Oh, I was supposed to go and look at my private messages. I don't look at my private messages on Twitter anymore, but I'll go and have a look and see what's going on. Sorry, I forget. It's because, right? Because I used to look at all my private messages, and it got to a point where everybody on YouTube was telling me about their problems in private message on Twitter. Like, fuck this. I'm good, thanks. And how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. We're all going into lockdown tonight, so that's something awesome to look forward to. That's something well awesome. Oh, it's going to be well good. And Prime Minister's going to address the nation tonight, so shit, wonder what's going to happen there. Lol, I'll arrest him about coming on my show tonight. What day is it? Tuesday night. Let's have a look. Tuesday night. Yeah, I can do. I think I can do that. I can do that, Dave, if that is an invite. I tried to fit in the laundromat dryers once on 90s. I got halfway with my leg. I can't fit in that one. And if I tried to get in it and I got stuck, well, I'm stuck in there till 5:30 till people come home. And then they'll be phoning me. Who wants the door? Why you want the door? Why you want the door? I'm like, oh, fuck this. I bit my thumb back as well. I told you already about it. It's proper killing right on joint. I'll say it honest. I've got into this now. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? A 3. But I know that's what doctors ask now, because when I phoned up the other day, he said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? And I goes, a 7. And he goes, oh my God, so that's really bad. And I went, oh, it's not really bad, it's just hurts. And then he went, well, 7's really bad. I said, oh, well, 6 then. Just ask me if it's really bad or not, and I'll say it's not really bad. It hurts. I don't want it to get any more painful. But he said on a scale of 1 to 7, and then when I told him 7, he was like, "Well, I wouldn't have said 7." Well, like, have you fucking seen me, dickhead? You'd know if I came in. Oh my God, you're having all the people I hate and my best mate up, Dave. Nice. What are you saying? Oh my God, you having all the people I hate and my best mate up, Dave. There you go. Well, I'm sure you'll have had an invite. And how come you haven't come up and all? I put the link in, right? I put the link in, Stinky, and still you've not come up. And I know you've done your makeup as well. So not coming up and doing your makeup for somebody else, that's fucking grim. How come you didn't change the title? How come it won't change the title? Because usually it lets you change the title midstream. No, still not. Won't let me. Mental. I have not done my makeup. Don't lie. I think you will have done. I think you should now come up and prove that you've not done your makeup. You skanky bitch. I once called my mum a really bad name like that, and she went mental. But Mary, she's just the only one Mary don't like is if I call her a slag. Anything else goes, but if I say, "Oh, you slag," she gets well stroppy. She gets a rate. You what? You what? She hates that word. I don't know why she hates that more than any other word. When I went to youth club, right, there were a big poster, and it said something like calling a girl a slag is really, really offensive, or something along them lines. There's a picture of these two girls, and to be honest, they look like slags, and a kid, a little kid, like slag, and it said calling a girl a slag is really offensive. That was it. That made that high profile. That word. It was like slag, slags. You're like slags. People hanging around poster. Slags. Don't advertise it, because if you advertise something, stupid kids will go, "I am fucking gonna use that." They don't like the word slag. I'm using it. Bar Girl Lives Matters, how are you doing? I'm not bloody bleeding. Well, surprised, old boy. Well, I've been called a canut many times, and I'm still breathing. It's a great word. That's a fun word. Slag is a fun word. And women get offended, but there is no word that you can call a boy that they get offended by. If you go, like, "You're a man whore," or whatever, the lads will be like, "Cool. Hey, look, a squirrel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Bar Girls Lives Matter. Let's make you a moderator. There you go. The power of the moderator." What else? There is no, especially where I live. I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, right? There is nothing you can call a white Yorkshire person that will offend them. We'll be like, "It's fucking fine, mate. Whatever you want." We're cool with anything. And they're like, "No, it's because you're privileged." Oh, fuck you off. You're a white privileged boy. I'm not. I wish I were privileged. I would have had everything. Honestly, I won't be sat here making myself my coffee through a machine. I'll be getting some other bitch to make it. Some other slag to make it. That's what I meant to say. Should have been funny then, but go on, big reveal.
No, because you're lying to people saying I've done my makeup and I haven't.
Let's have a look then.
No.
Oh, let's have a look.
No. You've put me on full screen so you can fuck right off.
Okay, I'll put you back on small screen. No, now let's have a look.
Well, no, there's no point. We'll just do it like that. All my lipstick's gone because I've been drinking too much tea.
I've been sucking too much cock. So, did you put your makeup on especially for my stream then? Or
Not really, no.
sent a load of God cards out. Did you get some?
Yeah, I did.
And I think I put some in because you were sending some to Starkey, but I might have been too late, mate. Huh?
Yeah, I already sent her some.
Oh, you sent us some?
Yeah.
I saw Starkey last night on a stream. She looked like she was on fire with that much smoke around her head.
I've been a really shit friend, Starkey. I haven't spoken to her properly. I told her I'd ring her yesterday and I never did. So I've got to get in contact with her at some point. But she knows I'm under a bit of stress right now and to just, leave it.
She'll go like this though. She'll be like, "It's all right. It's all right. You didn't phone me. I love you. I love everybody, man." She'll be like that. It'll be all right.
No, she usually messages me daily just to say I love your face, just so that I know that she's there if I need her.
This is a very strange thing to say to somebody. I love your face.
How could you not love my face? Look at it.
I don't know, but it's not British, is it? British people don't do that. They go, your willy is rubbish. What was that about? What a stupid advert.
I know. Anyway, going back to your thing that you were saying about Mary.
Oh yeah.
So in our house, if we call each other a prick, that's the word that you don't use in our house.
Oh, is it?
Prick, yeah. Cunt is thrown about like sweets are thrown about, do you know what I mean? But the word prick.
Yeah, it's cunt's a term of endearment in England, isn't it? You silly
Why
cunt.
is your title Lucy is a turd?
Oh, I didn't think it had changed.
Well, it has on your StreamYard.
Yeah, but I don't think it has on YouTube. I was trying to make it change on YouTube because I know this girl called Lucy and she's a turd.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Am I the good LL or the bad LL?
What's LL?
Oh my! What that conversation that happened in your stream over the weekend? I was just like, "Fuck me." Anyways, going back to what you were saying about Mary.
Yeah.
So I once said to Mark, like, when we're in the bedroom, call me a couple of names. Because that really gets me going. When we're in the mood, like, come on, make me feel dirty. But he started calling me names like all the time.
But what do you like say? Come on, you spat bitches. So
I'd be doing the washing up and he'd be like, all right, you whore. And I'd be like, no, that's not an appropriate time to call me up.
Love it. That's good. Come on, dick face.
Like folding the washing. Like, what are you doing, you fucking slut? I'm like, now's not the time. Now's not the time.
Like, come on, Alan. That'd be weird.
You gonna make me a cup of tea now, you fucking slag. Like, now's not the time.
I'm gonna try it tonight. I'm gonna text her now, see what she says.
What's for tea? What's for tea, you fucking cum bucket? Like, now's not the time. Just in the bedroom, lovely.
Okay, I've done it right. I'm going to really be careful. Hang on. I'm going to be really careful to cover it all in there, right? But hang on, wait a minute. There you go.
What's for tea, dirty slag?
Okay, see what she says. She's probably already told me, but I didn't listen like you don't listen.
Oh dear.
Oh, cat. Got to let me cat in. Come on, Mama.
Where's Dave? I only came up to get Dave up. Dave. Dave.
It's too sensible for my channel. Oh, my fluffy cat. Say hello to everybody.
I only came up because I thought he was going to come up.
He can't come up because he's got a reputation of having common sense to
He comes up on my channel all the time. What he's fucking, he waits with bated breath for me to send in the link. Yeah, in your own time, love. I've done too many. There we go, look. I did too many squats yesterday. I'm in fucking pain, Dave.
That's your excuse and you're sticking to it. What you got called has got absolutely nothing to do with it.
Have you still been going to the gym then?
Yeah.
Mine's not
Yesterday
open.
morning it was a bit awful though because it was quite busy. I didn't really like it yesterday morning, but I did my squats.
People have been rushing to get to gym yesterday because today is the last day, isn't it?
Don't fucking say that.
I think it is. I think he's saying that no gyms, no pubs, or pubs till 10 o'clock or something. Is that right?
You better not say no gyms because I've literally just paid for a month. So, and
I think you know what gyms are. He didn't mention them by name, but I don't know. I think they might be closed again.
Fuck's sake.
I think they're going to be closed. And he said, if you work in a shop now, you've got to wear a mask.
Yeah. 200 quid fine.
Is that what it is? 200 quid fine if you don't wear it?
200 quid fine if you don't wear it, yeah. That's the first offence.
It's mental.
But has he actually announced this yet? Or
Yes.
are we just all fucking guessing?
No, he announced it in Parliament. He's doing his statement to the nation tonight, but he announced all this in Parliament at 12:15.
Oh. I was watching stuff on telly.
That's me not going in shops anymore. MD Outdoors, you all right? Little Miss No Name, you all right?
You ought to get back over to fucking Asda, mate.
You know what? I might be doing that anyway.
I reckon.
Don't say that. You just escaped.
I drove past a van the other day and I thought, should I?
It's good. It's a good job.
That's what I thought.
It is. It is. It's a good job. All you've got to do is your first 2 weeks is building up muscle. And then after that, it's just going around chatting to people. And carrying the shopping to them. And I'm going, they're not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. That's what they say all the time.
The only thing I'm thinking is if I get sent to a block of flats and the lift's not working.
You'll be dead by the time you reach the top.
No, but you can say, your lift's not working. Come and get it.
Can you?
Yeah. You say, you just ring them up and say, sorry, mate, your lift's not working. and I can't get your oversized adult undercrackers up to the top on my own, so come and get them. And they come down and go, it's not for me, they're not for me.
Does anybody shop for themselves?
Did anybody what?
Does anybody shop for themselves, or is it all for other people?
If it's normal food, it's for them. If it's loads of booze, it's definitely not for them. It's like, oh, it's not all for me. It's not for me. Like, fuck off. You look like shit already, but it's for you. I mean, one guy at the beginning of the pandemic, he just bought one 20-pack of cigarettes. That was it. All right. Brilliant. He goes, I didn't want all else, but I had my space. Like, okay. He's like a little at the end of his road as well.
But it's dangerous to go out, they keep saying.
It's not dangerous. Nothing's dangerous.
Drone will take you down the street.
Oh, Dave, one of our other pigs had 9 piglets yesterday.
Really?
Do they look like Dalmatians again?
No, we got a lot of fucking piglets though right now. A lot of piglets.
A lot of sausages coming.
Huh?
A lot of sausages coming.
No, we'll just take them to market.
They're still going to come sausages.
You might get some magic beans.
It's cows.
I could haggle.
I could use some magic beans right now.
Giggity. JBzification, how are you doing? I found it peaceful to walk at night. Random.
Brilliant.
That's random. So,
what word is forbidden in your house, Dave?
There are words forbidden in our house?
Well, like, for me, it's like if I call Mark a prick.
You know, I find that really weird because prick is like so mild. It's like, I find it very odd that that's your word.
Well, cunt is just cunt's thrown around all the time in our house. That's nothing new.
Any words? No, we don't really have any words.
Oh, so you don't know, like, what would you have to say, or what would Kaz have to say to you to like really get under your skin?
Oh, deeply personal, hurtful things.
Like what?
I can't even think of anything funny. That's how bad I am.
I don't have anything that I get upset by. I don't like people swearing when they're angry. I don't like that. But
do you let Jesus
sometimes? Yeah, sometimes he stands at the top of steps, and I have to tell him to stop. But really, I think it's funny. He'll shout downstairs. He'll go, "Oi! Where's my undies, you old bag?" to Mary. And I think it's funny, but I have to go and say, "Knock it off." But really, I'm thinking, say it again. Oh. Hello, Diamond/Ranch. How are you doing? Yeah, we don't have anything. I don't like it because lads do argue, and then when they argue, they might swear at each other, and I don't like that. I pull them up on
that. Boring.
If one of them came downstairs and the postman had a parcel, and he opened the door and he went, "Thank you very much, you cocksucker," I'd be like, "Yeah, that's fine." I call my 6'7" brother a meathead, and he absolutely wants to rip my head off. What a meathead! Meathead's not like that's nothing, is it? I think baby Jesus is about 6'2" now.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot. And I think he's going to be about
He's
6'4".
he's 5'8". He's lying to everybody.
Not 5'8". I don't. You can't. Nothing to measure yourself against, have you? Oh, there you go. There's a reply from Mary. Wait a minute.
Where's Stephen Mac?
Wait a minute. There you go. Note for me. It's okay. It's okay. I've said sorry.
Sorry. That makes it all better.
And Dave knows in the world of religion, you can do anything wrong. And if you say sorry, they've got to forgive you. So that's cool.
She'll be getting a nice piece of jewellery in the next couple of days then, won't she?
She will fuck us like, right? I took her out for a breakfast on Saturday morning, right? And we got to this like Italian cafe, right? And normally she'll pay for like Saturday breakfast because I pay for everything. So anyway, this week I gave her 20 quid. Said, I've got a bit of money. There's 20 quid for you. And I goes,
got a bit of money. There's £20 for you.
Yeah,
you didn't just leave it on the bedside table, did you?
No. When we do that, I make her wear a bra and I stuff it down her bra like that. And so anyway, we had some breakfast. She said, how are we doing for money? I said, don't spend any money, right? We've still got to be really careful, right? And anyway, I went to get in car. She goes, oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to pop in this shop here. She went into Pandora's shop and spent 120 quid on like these tiny little stupid things that go on a bracelet. They're like little round. That's what they're called, shitty charms. One was like a bear, and like other one, I don't even know what it was, just like some shitty thing. And I'm like, what a right load of shit. And she spent 100. She asked me if we were all right for money. I said, just be careful. She went and spent 120 quid. So is she getting a fucking bracelet or any jewellery? Is she bollocks?
I have a question. At what point did this conversation happen in relation to her agreeing to you buying 2 new guitars?
Oh, well, actually, it was before. It was before. Yeah, it was before. So,
oh my God! You just got burned by Dave. God,
make me feel bad.
You just got fucking burned, mate.
No, I never thought about that. I would like to say it's my money anyway, but I daren't now. In case she watches it back and she goes, right, you can't have any now. Dave,
critical cripple, white knighting for women everywhere.
Oh, no, I feel bad now. I'm ashamed.
Dave's showing that men can be decent.
What the? I was going to say, which leaves us with the important question as to when the guitar's getting there.
And where's he going to hide it? Oh, Hazy Days is in look.
I went
saying hello to everyone but me. I don't think Hazy Days likes me.
Is it because you put too much makeup on?
I don't know, but he came up on your panel the other night when I was asleep in bed. He never comes up on the panel when I'm here.
Yeah, well, you're temperamental when you go to bed. You're like schizophrenic. Sometimes it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes it's 9 o'clock at night. Sometimes you don't go to bed till 2 when you're up smoking with Starkey. And so there's no pattern to you.
I'm schizophrenic when it comes to sleep. My God, I stayed up till 1 o'clock last night. It was not good. Not good. Just
I
saying.
just
What were you doing until 1 o'clock?
I was watching Netflix. No, I was. Yeah, I was. I was watching Netflix. I was watching that 365 days on Netflix.
Were you chilling?
No.
that bucks the trend. No microphone. He's got no microphone on. Look. Can't hear you, is it?
It's all right.
Can't hear you.
Well, I don't know, see?
Plug it in. Plug your headphones in.
It is plugged in. It's over by there. It's over by that sheep in the field.
Right.
Go
Maybe
and
that's
move.
working now.
Oh, there we go.
It is.
How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I had to unplug this one, and there's all sorts of wires going everywhere. And figure that out. Way.
Computers are fussy.
It's because I got all my studio
all right,
stuff.
Matt Gorsted?
Lucy, what makes you think I don't like you? I mean, you have overdone it with the makeup this morning. I'm not going to lie. It matches your jumper, mind. You have like you've blended in well with the jumper. Oh look, now she don't like me.
She touched
See how
off now.
See how fickle people can be. I'm only joking.
Have you got one of these?
No.
It's just so you can plug your guitar straight into your computer,
I got one of these.
right? Yeah, I think yours is a better thing. So I got this.
Yeah, I think so. Like, this is what my shit looks like.
It came with a CD, and it's like, computers don't have CD ports anymore. What's that about?
No, they don't. Oh, look, she's gone. Is she proper sulking? Why are you proper sulking?
Fucking tamping. That's what I am.
Oh, she's fucking tamping, but
Fucking tamping.
listen, you've blended it well with the jumper. Like you like.
Wait, what the fuck is
blended
tamping?
in. It's like
Well, isn't
fuming.
it?
It's fuming. Fucking fuming.
Is it a Welsh word?
I don't know. I know what it means, so it might be. It's like
I think
kutch.
it's like
You know
a
what kutch means? I mean,
It's like
I'll
a
give you a
slang
kutch.
word, isn't it?
Do you know what kutch means?
It's a cuddle, isn't it?
Crit.
Yes, well done.
Oh, I
See,
would have
anyone
said
can
it was,
cuddle. Anyone
I
can
would've
cuddle, but only the Welsh can kutch.
I'd said it was the area around your groin. But
Well, that's crutch. That's crutch. I mean, you can kutch
Yeah,
the
no,
crutch if you
sounds
really
like
want to.
you've
some
got a
people do.
history. You got mixed up like you got mixed up with glockenspiel, Critch and crutch.
Oh yeah. Listen, I almost pissed myself watching Lucy Lux almost piss herself. Listen, it's a genuine thing. One's the Glock and the other's the spiel.
I think
And
that's what it is.
lazy people just say
where it comes from.
spiel. I mean,
Yeah, we slanged
you
it.
shouldn't make fun of it because the people that play that are one below the people that play the triangle.
Hello.
You know?
I thought triangle was the bottom.
After every concert, everybody's gone home. They do a big announcement to the whole of the orchestra set. Could everybody remain seated until the special glockenspiel people have gone home? Oh,
Oh, shit.
triangle people, come on.
I don't think that's very funny when we got critical cripple Dave in the house.
He don't play glockenspiel.
No, I know, but you know when he said hello to me in the chat and I wrote hi cripple, it felt wrong. It felt wrong. But
That's the point.
it felt wrong, but it was like liberating at the same time, you know?
Does it make you feel dirty?
A little bit. A little bit.
I
I
originally
spoke to
created
people
this
before.
name. Say again?
Go on, you go on.
I originally created this name to troll someone, and I got stuck with it. Because I
Okay.
knew they wouldn't like saying it.
Are you actually a cripple?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a cripple. I know cool ones. And it sounds like Dave's a fucking cool one. Shit happens, you know?
I've got a friend who's a cripple.
At least he's got a sense of humor. I want to see you now.
Hello.
This is fucked up. Put your camera on.
He's proper minging.
He's proper
When we
minging.
were kids, my dad used
At least
to
I'm
tell
gonna
us
wear a
off
mask.
for saying spasmoid. He used to tell
What?
us off for saying spasmoid and spacker. He used to tell us off all the time. And
Spacker.
yeah, spacker. It's a great word as well. Spacker. Do you remember Ian Jury and the Blockheads did a song called "I'm Spastic Artastic" or "I'm Spastic Artastic"?
No, but I know that he got cerebral palsy or something, haven't he? Oh no,
Yeah.
Rickett. Did he have he got something wrong with him.
They had cerebral palsy, and an absolutely awesome person. He was good.
My nephew's got cerebral palsy. You know, it's he was born really early, so he had all sorts of complications, bleeds on the brain, and all sorts of shit. But he's doing good. You know, still gets on. Whereas I'm just fucking mental in the head.
You're Welsh.
I'm Welsh.
I'm Welsh. Well, being Welsh makes up for any fucking disability. You know, like it trumps everything.
Where in Wales?
The best bit.
Which is the best bit?
I live in Cardiff. Well, it's probably not the best bit, but it's the
some of it's all right. I worked in Cardiff for a bit.
yeah. Where'd you work in Cardiff?
No, I worked in Cardiff. I lived in Chepstow. Oh, fuck if I can remember.
Chepstow is not in Cardiff.
No, Chepstow's not. But I commuted from Chepstow into Cardiff.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, I can't remember where in Cardiff. That's
Oh, you're definitely making it up, man.
Too long
Definitely
ago.
making up.
I'm 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I went
what
out
I've
for a
done
drinking Cardiff, and I can't remember any of that neither.
yesterday. Yeah, I remember.
There was a show like or something.
Did you just say it's very pavement-ish?
It was very oddly pavemented,
Oh,
like roads with pavements. Oh, fuck
What?
if I can remember.
well,
In the town centre, then.
No,
I mean,
not quite the town
that's how
centre.
pavements work. You have a road and a pavement.
Yeah, but my point being, as in lots of roads were blocked off and pavemented. So,
Pedestrianised.
well, and the pedestrianised implies the actual roads, but as in the ends of the roads have been blocked off, so that you can't drive through streets and. I don't fucking remember. There's not a Chepstow thing anyway.
We call them dead ends.
Dead ends.
I mean, I mean, I don't know what you call them.
It's annoying me now. I've got to work out where the hell I was.
I know where you was. You were in Roth.
Was I?
Yeah, because that's where all the dead ends are. And the dead beats. Anyway, I only popped on to tell Lucy I don't really hate her. Just not that fond of her. You know. I'm only joking. I am only joking. You should know me by now. And I think the way you've done your makeup is fantastic.
Fuck you, prick.
I just hope you don't change your jumper, because then it's going to look fucking terrible. I'm only joking. Listen, I've got to take my son for a COVID test.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he hasn't got COVID. He's got a cold. But listen to this. Listen to this. He's been ill since Thursday, so he's had a temperature. We've been giving him Calpol and, you know, controlling the temperature. But on Monday, he still wasn't too good. So we thought take him to the doctors just to make sure, because sometimes he gets tonsillitis or ear infections and stuff.
Yeah.
So Kate had an appointment herself to have an implant taken out of her arm that should have been taken out before lockdown. You know, the pregnancy implants, so you don't get pregnant, one of those things. She've had it in since, like, for 6 months when it wasn't needed, because it's not working, because it's run out. It's been in for ages. But she had an appointment with the doctors. She phoned up to say, "Can I bring Harry with me?" And at the same time, you know, because I've got an appointment. They said, no, he's got to have his own appointment. We're not allowed to see two at the same time, which is retarded. So they made him an appointment first. She took him up there because he had a temperature. They said, no, take him home. And all of you in the house got to self-isolate for 2 weeks. Just because he had a temperature, because it's one of the symptoms. They cancelled her appointment to have now she can't have the thing taken out because she got to self-isolate. And we got to take him for a test. Oh, it's bullshit. Like, proper bullshit. Jack can't go to school. Harry can't go to school. I can't do shopping. I'm the only person who does the shopping. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. It's weird. Makes no sense.
I went this morning at a restaurant, and they said, they're supposed to do track and trace thing. And they said, any of you feel poorly? Like, no. And they went, right, come on in then. That was it. And I'm like, brilliant. That's how it should be.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the fucking Boris have just announced the lockdown rules again. It's all tightening up and it's all fucking for 6 months. He's put it on for 6 months.
What?
And he said it might get worse. Yeah, and he said if people don't listen, it's going to get worse. As in the restriction.
That's why they've cancelled the New Year's Eve fireworks in London.
They're trying to cancel Christmas, apparently. Like they're saying Christmas is cancelled. That's what they're saying. Like
it's because everyone's going to want Christmas masks.
It's absolutely pathetic. Yeah. I don't know how worse it can get than what it is for another 6 months. I mean, it's retarded. They've closed the pubs now. Pubs have got to close at 10 instead of 11 because everyone knows that COVID don't come out until 10:05. You know?
Yeah.
Kids can go to school.
COVID,
that's fine. It's.
Oh no, not for 6 months. I can't do it. I'd rather be dead than live through this. It's rubbish.
Don't say that because there are a lot of people actually committing suicide, like seriously.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what you're so upset about. You can still go to the pub. You just have to come home at 10 o'clock. Get over it. Yeah. You can still go to the pub.
Well, you can go to the pub, but you can't have any of your family members in your house. But you can all go to the pub as long as you leave by 11. Then you can get a bus, all get a bus home together. You can go and buy a kebab or a bag of chips. And then when you get to your house, they've got to walk away. They're not allowed in.
The thing is, people are just going to go out an hour earlier. They're like, oh, we've got to be home at 10, so let's go out and get smashed.
Yeah, and 9:30, people are going to say, I'll order 4 pints now and get them down my neck real quick. And then they're going to be fighting and being sick. And it's
they're going to be all
retarded. It's
retarded. Sounds like a normal Saturday night where I live.
Sounds like a great night.
They're have a party inside a road. They're going to go, we'll just carry on drinking at side of the road now. Take
as long as
there's out.
Of you.
Get absolutely shit-faced and have an early night.
But you'd all moan if they shut the pubs completely.
I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck
moaning about everything. I'm moaning about pubs, restaurants, people not coming to my house, not being able to punch someone in the face because I'm not allowed to get close to them anymore. I'm moaning about everything. Not going to a football game and not being able to stand with all my dickhead mates and get pissed. Everything's irritating.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's stopped me one bit. I've done everything.
Do you know there's been more suicides than because of this than deaths of COVID itself?
It hasn't.
Yeah,
there are.
I can imagine.
It has. That's true.
There was one last week in my village. A guy
do you not believe me, Dave?
No.
Go and look it up, Dave. Dave, you can't count the COVID deaths at like with parachute failures and car crashes and shit like that. There's actual it's true. It's a true story.
It's a true story.
Yeah, more suicides. That's true. That's true, Mariska. It's fact. And
it's true. I don't say things about just like the guitar is earthed. That's fact too.
Oh, fuck off.
Did you watch that video? Did you watch the video?
No, I opened it back up to have a look, and it was there, big earth wire going behind and through its own separate hole. And I'm like, wow, that is mental.
Yeah.
I think I've even taken that out and not seen it. So I must have undone it and laid it aside, and it's on a wire, and I just haven't thought about it or anything.
Yeah.
Where have you read this about the suicides?
I don't read. I don't read.
So you mate Gwyn down at the pub.
No.
Gwyn.
No, I watch videos. Have you heard of anybody called Mr. Know-It-All?
No.
No, it's true. It's true. I mean, I can send you a video. I mean, you can go against what I'm saying if you want. It makes no odds.
It's
But
COVID.
It's true.
Suicides are official registered suicides are down because they're not able to process them.
Oh, well, there you go then, because they're not able to process them.
Right, but the rate before,
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
it doubled, would still be a fraction of those that have been killed by COVID.
No, nobody's dying of COVID. Listen, let me tell you something. Nobody's dying of COVID.
Nobody's
They're
dying
dying
of
with
It'll
it.
be difficult.
Yeah.
But they can process COVID.
Yeah. Everyone that dies, everyone that
Morons.
died in the last 6 months are putting down to COVID.
No, they're
You know?
not.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I
Right,
mean, if you
let me
listen
tell-
to
let
if
me
you listen
tell
to
you
the
a story,
news,
right?
if you listen to the news, then that'll be your attitude. But
Let me tell you a story. Right? So last
Come on,
week,
quick.
one of our friends went for a COVID test, right? Went for a COVID test, got to the front of the queue, guy came out and said, really sorry, it's 5 p.m. We're not legally allowed to do any more after 5 p.m. But if you come back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., you will be the first in the queue. I'll give you a ticket. You come straight to the front and you get in, right? Before he got home, he got a text from the government saying that his COVID test was positive, and he hadn't even had one.
there you go. That's how much of a fast it is. It's nonsense. The
Yeah.
whole thing is nonsense. Do you know what it is? So I tell you what it's covering up that massive paedophile ring.
Is that what you think it is to make us
What
forget
are you
the fucking
talking
thing?
about?
Yeah. It is insane. That's how insane it is.
What massive paedophile ring?
Exactly.
Government nonsense,
I mean, I'm not just the government, it's everyone, all high powered. Do you know that Jeffrey Epstein or whatever his name was? It's all
Yeah.
linked with that. It's all linked with that. They've got somebody in custody that's fucking singing like a bird. Some woman, I can't think of her name.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Ghislaine
You spend your time on
Maxwell.
Listen, do I spend my time what?
Do any of the websites you spend your time on start with Q?
No. What is that?
You're coming up
Well, I
with
don't
the
get that.
statement links of a QAnon member.
A one member?
QAnon.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Ah,
They are peddling the conspiracy theory about the paedophile ring and that COVID is a hoax.
Okay, so you know something about it then.
I can't.
Yes, they're absolutely insane.
Why is that? Do you not think it's real?
Just peddling lies, outright lies.
Why is that? What makes you say that? How can you prove that they're lying?
Because the evidence is out there to demonstrate that the fact that what they are repeating is demonstrably false.
How is it? What? Are you saying you don't believe the people that are coming forward?
There is no one coming forward. That's the point.
Oh, who told you that?
All there is stories about people that are coming forward.
It sounds like you've looked into it more than me.
Yes, of course I look into it.
Why? What made you look into it?
Because it's being spread like wildfire on Facebook.
Do you go on any sites that start with the letter Q?
I tend
By
to
any
follow
chance?
this bullshit that's put out on Facebook.
Well, there's always two sides to a story. There's the people who are not going to
There are
believe,
people making it up,
and the people. Are you saying that Jeffrey Epstein was not guilty?
No, Jeffrey Epstein was guilty.
Oh, okay. So what about all the Prince Andrew and all the people that he's involved with? Are they guilty?
I think Prince Andrew is probably guilty.
Really? So that's
He's
true, but all the
guilty.
other stuff is false.
Yeah, but this is
He's
the
not
point.
probably guilty.
There are pictures. This is what you think. There are pictures and there is evidence for that. Whereas all this other stuff, there's no evidence for.
What stuff?
What stuff?
Tell me what stuff there's no evidence for.
Well, all the fucking things like the massive paedophile ring at the top, that led to Pizzagate and the fucking shootings.
What shootings? You can educate me now. So tell me what's not real.
I remember all of it. I can't fucking remember my own name most days.
Okay, so you're basically talking shit. You're just saying what you believe. Yeah?
No, I'm saying that basically everything that comes out of QAnon is a lie.
I don't know what QAnon is. I got no clue what that is.
That worries me more than anything else because you're repeating their shit.
Okay, so I'm repeating.
But that means that we might not be the only people who think it.
Yeah, are you saying that there's not an island where children are being taken to be abused? You say, is that what you're saying?
Define what you're saying. An island where, as in,
there's an island that's owned by Jeffrey Epstein. That's all rich and famous people, politicians, actors, all the elite of the world go there on holiday, and children are taken there to be abused. You're saying that's not true?
You're conflating multiple things there. Epstein had an island where he abused kids.
Multiple things. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That island was also somewhere he invited the rich and powerful to.
That's right. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But you're then conflating the two. The fact that he has this island which is made up of compounds where he fucking abused kids.
Oh, okay, so a paedophile, a multi-billionaire paedophile got an island that children are taken there to be abused. And then if you go there, like you don't know what's going on. Like you say, come on now. Come on now.
I mean, not aware how most criminals work for hiding their shit. They don't do it out in public.
No, they do it on an island where only the elite can go.
The point is, the elite go to the house, not to the. Again, you look at the drone.
How do you know? Have you been there? Have you been there?
This drone footage on YouTube.
Have you ever been there with them all? Do you know their movements? Drone footage. Right, I'm ending this now. I've got to take my boy for a bullshit COVID fucking. The reason I'm taking my boy for this test is because there's pedophiles on an island. Peace out, bitches.
Oh my god. Oh, dear me.
I'm disturbed.
That was pretty entertaining though. And
He fucking triggered the shit out of you, Dave. I loved it.
I want to know if he believes that stuff or not.
He triggered the shit. I said, is there anything that can be said to get you triggered? And you were like, not really. Hazy Days just fucking went in on you. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
That's not. You asked me what Kaz could say.
Okay.
Right? That to me, I just ripped the piss out of her.
Okay.
I wouldn't believe her.
I love Hazy Days. Just saying. just put it out there.
I agree with a lot of it, right? He's got this island, and all these gigantic celebrities go to this island, right? And they have a holiday with this paedophile. There's all these kids that don't belong to anybody on this island, and none of them go, who the fuck's that? None of them said that. It's bollocks.
Those
yeah,
kids
but it's like
public.
It doesn't work like that. That's not how things like that work. Yeah, but like Jimmy Savile, no one knew. No one knew.
Yeah, they did. Loads of them knew.
You're right. No. Listen, I'm not for a second saying that loads of people didn't fucking know about Epstein. What I'm saying is you cannot assume that any particular person that went there knew.
I'm assuming that. Because
the same way that lots of people didn't know about Savile. And Savile was fucking well known.
Yeah, but loads of them did know, and loads of people on BBC said when they started Children in Need, One guy said, and we'll get Jimmy Savile involved. And the guy at the top at BBC said, we absolutely will not get Jimmy Savile involved. And Esther Rantzen said, you will not get him involved. That is the worst thing you can do. They all knew.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they saw it take place.
It doesn't mean they could prove it.
Yeah. Anyways, love it. Love it. But I do think Hazy Days is right when he says COVID is being used to cover up a lot of shit. I don't know what the shit is, but it's obviously an opportune moment.
The worst thing from a governmental point of view is there is a massive power grab.
There we go.
That you never... Governments have this habit of never giving power back. So that they've taken lots of extraordinary powers that at some point they're meant to hand back that they may never do.
I don't know. I just got a thing about angry Welshmen. It kind of is a bit of a turn on. I need to go now because
I think I'm going to go now, clear up. I think I might go and celebrate how good that was.
that was I was just saying, like, don't fucking say nothing, God, because we're just gonna sit back and fucking get settled in, just fucking watch the magic happen. Fuck me, it happened. I was loving every minute of that.
Dave, if I come to your stream tonight and it's not as good as that, you are going to suffer.
Some of the questions might end up as good as that.
Well, Dave's going to go live now and do a whole complete drama stream now about it.
It really depends who else I manage to get, whether or not one of the other people I've asked is going to turn up. Because if they turn up, I think it might end up like that.
Right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm looking forward to tonight now.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, Road Fugitive. Johnny Five came in. Sorry, I missed a lot of people while Lazy Days were ranting. Cam Ocasey, I think it's gone to see his psychiatric. They say that psychiatric.
Mariska van Berderen. She's been highly entertaining me in the chat, chatting away. She's been loving life in the chat the whole time. Just want to shout out.
What were them people called, Dave? Them people that we should know about. It begins with Q.
QAnon.
QAnon.
Have you not heard of QAnon? I find it really weird.
No.
Oh God, because you're so much better than us.
Oh, because they're fucking crazy. They really are. They think one of the things they think is that Trump is the only person in the American government that is saying that he is deep undercover trying to expose this stuff that's going on in the government.
He could very well be.
I think he's one of the bravest presidents they've ever had.
He's probably the best president they've ever had. Come on now.
It's not brave when you're insane.
He's the best. He's probably the best president in the world. If Carlsberg could make presidents.
Yeah. You know, right? If you had your choice of President Reagan or Trump, you'd have gone for Trump. And if you'd have known what Bush were going to do, you'd have picked Trump.
No, who in their right mind would pick Trump over Bush?
Yeah, fucking everybody. You're kidding me? Over Bush? Bush was Dave. Bush is that one that started a fucking war over guns.
And still, he is still the more sane choice.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Dave. Fuck off. He's the guy who they came in and they said, look, some aeroplanes have flown into the Twin Towers while he was reading a fucking book upside down to children.
That was fabricated.
But did Bush help Macaulay Culkin when he was lost in that hotel in Home Alone 2? No. Who did? Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, forgot all about
He did a good deed.
that. And he also. Oh, another message off Mary. If you're at home, turn the cooking pot off, you fucking idiot. She says. There you go. And I said sorry as well, so I think she'll. And Trump also gave the lead singer out of Poison a job on The Apprentice, so that's fair enough with me.
Gave him a job on.
Yeah, gave him a job, and he went, "Yeah, go on, you win. You can work with me." And he went, "Fuck right off."
A job on. We all have a job on.
Yeah, that's
I
why
got
it is.
a job on over at Angry Welsh. I get jobs on over at Angry Welshman.
Right, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming in to listen. That was supposed to just mean having a brew, taking piss out of Luke for a bit, and it's pedo gate and COVID gate, which can't be that, can it? See you later.
Bye.